Hey friends, right out here it is, what is it, January 31st, 2024. And I've been having a problem with this countdown that we just finished. And I thought, I think I found the problem, but it's pretty interesting what it's doing. And I remember thinking that this may be an issue, but it worked fine, so I've ignored it. But let me show you what it's doing. And I'm sure if you watch the gameplay videos and stuff, you noticed it, but I was just so happy it finally worked that we'll do it. But listen to the outhole kicker right here. Hopefully it'll do it now that I got the camera on, but push start. So sometimes it'll do it a couple times, and sometimes it'll do it a bunch, sometimes it'll do it once. Intermittent problem, so let's see if it does it now. See, it only did it once there. So sometimes it'll do it, a couple times. Sometimes it'll just keep doing it and it won't stop. But let's shoot this. And I think I can show you what the problem is. I gotta wait for this excellent camera work here. Shooting in light to stop. Forever and a day again. There it goes. All right, so if we go into ball 3 here, there's it. There's not a good angle to do this. Hold please. All right, watch that switch. Drop the ball. See that? When the damn thing jumps, it's flipping the switch. So, hopefully, I gotta take the apron off and we'll mess around with the outhole assembly here and see if we can get it to stop friggin' doing that. All right, so this is what I noticed when I put it back together, right? Not really a good way to angle this, but whatever bushing this is here is worn out. So I don't think it goes through the playfield, but you see it when it's coming out, it's catching that switch, whereas it should be up here. So yeah, it bounces off there, comes down and hits the damn switch. Whereas if it were up where it's supposed to be, it wouldn't even be close. So I remember looking at this thinking, there ain't no way I can get that back on there because I think it's a press fit, but apparently it's going to insist. So to get deeper into this thing, let's see how to tighten that back up. All right, it turned into like major freaking surgery just to get this thing out of there. Look how many freaking screws. Anyway, as I said, this thing is press fit. Focus in here. You can see what's going on. So, I'm being honest, I don't really know how to fix that. Take it outside and whack it in the ass with a hammer, I guess. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe Steve Young makes new ones. Hard to say. Maybe we'll mess with it and we'll see if we can tighten it up a little bit. All right. I've been out here working on this for a little bit. Come on. And I don't know if you can see it, but every time I smack it, a little chunk breaks off. Come on. See that whole blue circle around it used to be, or whole black circle used to be metal. Now it's gone. So, and it's not getting any stiffer. So I'm not sure what to do with that. I'm gonna go find a parts book and we'll see if they make new ones. And we're back. It is March 8th. I don't remember when I made that first video, but forever and a day ago. So anyway, here's our part with the wonky donkey. And I found a friend who I bought a bunch of parts off of that had one. So this is what he sent me. Can you see the problem with that? It's for a genie, I think, or roller disco or whatever. So I talked to the guys at PBR, Pinball Resource, which is where I probably should have gone in the first place. And they sent me this for about a third of the price I got that one for. So, although it doesn't come with the coil or the kicker or anything, so we'll set this aside for, you know, when we never get a friggin' wide body game. And we'll install this one. It's got a nice crisp donkey. Ready to go. So that's good. That should solve our problem. Let's try this. All right. Well, that was somewhat more difficult than it needed to be. Note to the guy, Gottlieb engineers, if you could put like another 2 inches of wire on the damn thing, it would be on the coil coming out of here. It'd be a lot easier to get to. So, haven't turned it on. That ball's still in the out hole, or in the kicker hole it died on. Let's see what she does. Well, that's promising. Hooray! All right, let's see if it fixed our problem. Only one kick. Just gonna let it, only one kick. I think that was it. I need to get me some 3-inch leg levelers for the back of this. It feels a little floaty. I think I only put the 2-inch ones on it. Okay, we're not playing, we're trying to figure out if it's going to work. I'm waiting for the shoot again light to go off. It's set on a very long time. There we go. Although this should be the end of the game. Well, I think that fixed it, so that's awesome. All right, well, let me know if you had anything like that happen to your machine, because that one threw me a loop. The mechanical ones are the hardest for me to track down, because you don't even, like, who'd have thought that damn pin was broken? I mean, come on. All right, well, keep it real. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.